click here, to get a free trial for the best hair loss supplement in the world, something like that. And because you just wrote an article about hair loss, someone reading it is probably reading it because it's about hair loss. And then they're going to be like, oh yeah, I want a free trial. So they click on the link and they go right to your site. So that's all there is to writing articles, and that's the power of writing things like eZine articles, writing on places like eZine articles. And something else to know is that not everyone comes to eZine articles to get information. The power of writing articles on the place like this is that once you publish your article, websites out there that have blogs and places called article directories and all kinds of websites, they will pull the most recent articles that have been posted on places like eZine articles and publish it on their website. And when they publish it on their website, your link comes along with the article. So if this was your article, and if like 10 people out there had blogs, they would actually find your article, and then if they want to use your article, by terms and conditions, they have to copy and pull your link with it. So that's how you can get so much traffic promoting through articles. And it's very fun, it's very easy. So that's promoting on eZine articles. Next is promoting on Yahoo Answers. This is much more low key because you don't have to write several paragraphs of anything that you don't have a personal interest in, and you're actually helping people immediately. And everything that I like to do on the internet is always about helping people. I don't like to just do something just to put money in the bank account. I always like to do something that is just bettering someone else's life, and you will notice that with all these blueprints I put together, and obviously with the club I've created. So the next one with Yahoo Answers, we simply want to go to yahooanswers.com, and once you go to yahooanswers.com, you create an account by you've already done that because you've done step one, but once you've logged into your account, instead of searching, or just really what you need to do is over here you see an advanced link. Click on that advanced link next to the search box, and it will take you to their advanced search page. This is where you can search for every question on Yahoo Answers about specific words or keywords or topics. So you can see the very first item here. You can search for keywords. You want to type in hair loss if you were promoting Provelius, which is hair loss. And then search for keyword match-in. You want to search for questions because you're going to be looking for questions, right? For category, don't worry about that because you want to look all over Yahoo Answers. And then for question status, you always want to search for open questions because this is where you can actually post an answer to a question. Date submitted, due anytime, and then hit search. And then immediately you'll see all of the results that people have questions on about hair loss. And every one of these, and I actually have a quick money blueprint about Yahoo Answers, which if you saw that, you're familiar with this already. I don't recommend posting a link to your hair loss product or your affiliate link in every post because you're going to just get banned from Yahoo Answers because they're going to look at that as spam. So as I mentioned in my other quick money blueprint, you want to make 10 non-sales posts, and 10 non-sales posts just means you're clicking on 10 of these and you go through, just hit answer question and then make a quick little answer. It only has to be like a sentence or two. And then once you make 10 of those, then you want to come and find a really good question that you can post like your money answer to. And your money answer is where you would hit answer this question. Your answer would be like a paragraph or two, and then you would recommend them clicking the link in your source box. So that's all there is to it. And what a source box is when you're posting on Yahoo Answers, a source box is where you can actually put a link pointing to your website, and that would be your affiliate link. So very easy stuff. And that's all you have to do with Yahoo Answers. And don't just start by typing in hair loss. I mean, you saw hair loss was a really good conversion, remember? Because back here at this market health study, you can see the Provelius. Yeah, you can convert 1 in 19 times and the sale price is really high. But if you're promoting on Yahoo Answers, there's not very many questions out there about hair loss. If you saw whenever I just did that search, there was only 36. So just to show you, you can see in the search 1 of 10 out of 36. Well, let's say you're doing a product about acne. Well, let's go back to the advanced search because there is some acne products you can promote for free trials. Do acne, search questions. For question status, do open questions and hit search. And you can see now there's 278 questions about acne. So you can definitely, have more poll. You can get more traffic in here. So yeah, if you go back and look at like one of their acne products, yeah, it doesn't convert 1 in 19, but does convert 1 in 36. Well, you can get more traffic on Yahoo Answers because there's far more questions that need answered that you can be very helpful for. So that's all there is to Yahoo Answers. Now the last one, and this one is, the mother. And what I mean by the mother is, I could say a nasty word here, but I mean, this is like the biggest moneymaker on free trial offers, is promoting on Google AdWords. And you would spend some money if you want to do this, but it's all about return on investment. Do you want to do stuff for free and basically, make money by not spending money? Well, if you want to do that, use Ezine articles and Yahoo Answers. It's going to take a lot of your own time because you're writing answers to post, you're actually writing articles, so you can't really spend too much time with your family if you're doing this kind of stuff, right? Well, with Google AdWords, you're actually going to be creating an ad, putting it out there, and then just sitting back and knowing you're going to be paying like 5 and 10 cents a click on your ad in places where 1 out of every 19 people that come to your site is going to buy your product. So let's just dive right into Google AdWords. I get really excited when I talk about it because there's just so much money to be made here. And actually, before I even go into this, I mentioned to you at the very beginning of this this blueprint that you can make anywhere from $5,000 a month to $50,000 and up, right? And I said that I'll show you how you can do that. Well, now I'm going to show you. So let me go ahead and make this where you can see it. Let's say we're going to do Provelius, right? This one right here. Site conversions is 1 in 19, and then the sale price is $112. Well, now let's actually run some metrics here. So let's say if you were able to get 1,000 people to go to this Provelius website through targeted traffic, which is pushing articles out there where people click on your link from an article, putting answers out there on Yahoo Answers, and then the mother of all possibilities is Google AdWords. And let's say you can just get 1,000 people in a month, which this is ridiculous. I mean, when you can do Google AdWords, you can get 1,000 people come to your Provelius site in a day. But let's just say 1,000. So you take 1,000 divided by 19. That's 52 sales that you're going to make. Well, 52 sales at $112. Take 52 times 112.90. That's $5,942. There's your $5,000 a month right there, as if you only get 1,000 people to come to this Provelius site. Now, keep in mind when you're doing articles and you're doing Yahoo Answers, it might take a month to get 1,000 people because it's more like a slow build-up when you're doing articles. But when you're doing things like Google AdWords, you're paying for immediate traffic. So you can get as many people in a day as you want. Now, let's say you get 10,000 people in a month, which this is totally doable if you're doing Google AdWords and you're making $2 for every dollar you spend. So it's like, how many dollars would you spend if you're going to make $2 for every dollar? I mean, you're doubling up. So let's say 10,000 divided by 19, you're going to have 526 sales at 112. You already know what the answer is to this, I bet. And 59,421. So $59,000 a month. And this, I mean, for those of you that still have a daytime job and those of you that are not, making your millions on the internet, this is how easy it really is. I mean, it doesn't boil down to have your own website, your own membership site, your own massive business model. It boils down to just the simple metrics like you're seeing right here. And it's just all a matter of knowing what to promote, where to promote, and how to promote. And I mentioned that before you even joined. So now that you see the data and okay, you want to get like at least 1,000. If you can get just 1,000 people come to this Provelius site, you're going to make $5,000 a month, right? Well, on Google AdWords, keep in mind you can spend anywhere between